going on, guys? Just walking my dog in beautiful Devon. This place is just unreal. Whenever anyone asks me where I live, or I have to describe where I live, I always use, you know Lord of the Rings, the Shire. I always use that. It's just true, man. Look, it's beautiful. But guys, listen, man, I'm feeling good. I need you all to understand that when you are sticking to your word for a period of time, you're going to start to feel like a superhuman. I'm just being very honest with you right now. If you are the sort of individual that can get yourself to work over and over again and get yourself to, eat the right foods, train, not just train in the gym, but train hard as well, do all the actions that most people avoid, you're going to start to feel like most people never do, which is that sense of just being proud of yourself on a whole new level. You're going to know your worth on a whole new level, and everything's just going to increase. Your relationships, your business, obviously your physical condition, everything's going to change, guys. When you just decide that I'm going to keep following that internal voice of God, I'm going to keep stepping up and being a leader that the world needs, I'm going to become the change that I want to see in the world. When you do that, man, I've just realized that it's not about the external things. It's really not. It's about how you're feeling on the inside. That's what really matters. It sounds cringy as I'm even saying it, but that's what really matters. It's how you walk around, because I don't care what things you've got. If you look like shit, feel like shit, those things, you can't even appreciate them. You can't even appreciate them. No one's going to want to be around you or even be you because you're depressed. So guys, this is just what I've learned. This is what I've learned, not from books. This is what I've learned from doing, right? Awareness. Can't make it up. It's life-changing. It's life-changing. We are at the aquarium with my son. Stay tuned. I'll let you all know how it is. Let's go.
There's a couple of more Nemos.
I've got sharks above us. Whoa, no way. Crazy. Yes. So obviously you saw a little bit of my day today. And I wanted to talk a little bit about, basically just putting yourself out there. I often share that it's the people with the biggest egos that don't share content. And this realization smacked me in the face quite recently, which is why you've seen more YouTube videos, more live content on my Instagram and on my Facebook. My story modes are, very frequent. It's because I've realized that, I need to be of service to the world. I need to actually put my neck on the line. I need to be the one that's basically, sacrificing daily so that the people that want to win can basically use me as a foundation, okay, for their, whether it's knowledge base, motivation, accountability for those that, join the platform that we have. We've got a member section coming soon as well. Health and fitness, relationships, money, online, streams of income, how to monetize yourself, how to build a brand. We've got all these things coming. And it's completely just something which I'm following, that intuition. I'm following that voice from within. Okay. Our fitness has always been a big part of my life. For those that don't know my story, in 2015 I competed, did fitness modeling, and it was a crazy experience. Learned a lot about myself. You know, I did win a trophy. It was like the audience award or something like that. I'm not too sure. I think it's like a participation award. But I was proud of myself. Got myself a 6-pack and that. I looked like, to be fair, I actually looked like I was the only one on stage that could actually run around the block. Everyone else was fully, even though it's like fitness modeling categories, I must have got the wrong memo. Because everyone else was like fully on steroids and everything, and I'd never taken anything up to that point. And then after that, actually when I started to inject steroids, you know, and I never forget, I was injecting steroids into my upper thighs, and then into my shoulders as well. But I never forget the one day I did it, and then about 20 minutes later, my nan came round, and I just sat there the whole time she was there, just low frequency, feeling like guilt, shame. Why am I doing this? Do you know why? I was doing it for the wrong reasons. I was doing it to impress the wrong people, and I had no real purpose in life. There was no mission. I was just thinking about me, you know, and so I stopped taking it, you know, never competed again. And then, you know, just kind of had a bit of a sour taste in my mouth around the bodybuilding space after that for a bit, because I didn't have any self-control, you know. And but fitness is always something which I've done, and which is why now I'm getting in, you know, into much better shape physically, because, you know, I preach discipline, I preach consistency, I preach all areas. But if I'm not an embodiment of that, then, you know, I'm not even gonna watch my own content. Right, so I don't blame any of you, right? So but I wanted to document my journey, and this is a part of that documentation right now, because I know that one day, 2 years, 3 years, 4, 5 years, 10 years down the line, I'm gonna look back on this video and be like, do you know what, bro, proud of you. I'm proud of you. And I want you all to do the same thing. I want you right now to actually start, basically, you know, start being the best version of you, documenting it. You know, maybe start your own YouTube channel. But first, make sure you're on the path. Don't just start your own YouTube channel and start talking shit, because if you're not living it, then you don't want to be talking right now. Trust me, you want to get the walking done first. So the only reason why I'm talking the way I'm talking right now is because I've consistently, number one, I've been consistent on this path of personal development, reading books, you know, setting goals, bettering myself as best as I can for 6 years straight. Okay. And it's only up until, and I've been training every day, you know, most days consistently, but it's only up until the last like 90 days that I've really dialed in my macros and started to go all in. And I'm just following that internal voice. I'm literally getting daily downloads, daily messages every day, telling me what to say on videos, telling me what to talk about. You know, I've just got mad urges in me to create content, put myself out there more, do more, you know, sell more, help more people, make more money. It's just, I don't know what's going on, but I just wanted to pass this to you, right? And because it's working for me. So guys, listen, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for the next one. I love you all. Go out there, crush it, become the best version of yourself, and give that person to the world. Yeah.
I made plots with it, so don't test me, nah. They wouldn't let me. Man's gal wanna come undress me. Swing with a right, but I might go lefty.